of all the great intercontinental rivalries, few as vivid, as resonant as this one. They walk here just as their forerunners did, into the ticker tape of Buenos Aires, the steamy heat of Marseille, the endless night of Sao Paulo. A game for the ages of Cruyff and Kroll, of Passarella and Kempes, of that ball from De Boer and Bergkamp's balletic beauty, of then and of now. In a rich World Cup tradition, that anthem of Argentina is followed by a handshake with the Netherlands. For the Netherlands, Andries Noppert, previously uncapped of course, has performed like a tournament veteran. Jurrien Timber withstands the challenge of Matthijs de Ligt in an unchanged back three. The two wing-backs, Blind and Dumfries, both scored against the USA. Between them, Frenkie de Jong wins his 50th cap, and Steven Bergwijn replaces Davy Klaassen in the attacking department with Cody Gakpo, who scored in the first. Nigh on half a century since the first, here comes the 6th World Cup meeting of the Netherlands and Argentina. It has been the final, it has been the semi-final, and now for the second time it is a quarter-final. This for the right to face Croatia in the semi-final here on Tuesday. And Alan, it just feels special. Chase ahead of McAllister. In advance of him. Alvarez through the middle. Here's Acuna. Gathered now by Messi. Here's Molina again. And crunched goal, it's hit the back of Alvarez, away by De Jong. Cleared by Gakpo.
It could be that kind of game for Argentina, and perhaps the Netherlands too, when they do nick it. Spring.
Molina wide of him. Molina can whip it in towards Alvarez. Van Dijk is well stationed. It came out to Lionel Messi, and Messi found Acuna. And thrashed it across the face and beyond.
Yeah, just needed a calmer head here. They're swarming around Messi every time he gets near the ball. Looking for a bit more quality from Acuna.
Memphis Depay. Depay's cross. Dumfries kept it alive. Blind is attacking it. And Molina is calm, and Fernandes. De Jong. Determinedly won by Otamendi.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that type of scrapping in the middle of the park.
Acuna. Still didn't stop his run. He's gathered it adeptly. He's hoisted it back towards the Paul. And the Paul can flick it in. Couch it.
Yeah, Alexis McAllister, he's done well in an Argentina set of players.
Memphis Depay. Otamendi at his back. It's a clever little conjurer, and Otamendi had to be wary.
Yeah, it might take something special out there. Both teams know how to defend.
Varone. Depay. Bergwijn. Depay. Bergwijn! Hooked it wide.
I think Memphis Depay wanted to take over here. And they kind of get in each other's way. Bergwijn has it.
Ball, Messi, Lionel Messi. Got under it.
It's a glimpse. Sidesteps a player or two. Way off with the shot, unusually for him.
McAllister. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. And De Paul with a shot that lacked vim.
I almost think McAllister thought this was Messi just coming onto the ball, because there's a chance for McAllister to have a go himself.
Wasn't an especially vivacious strike, but it again is Molina. Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Molina pounced. Messi cut them in half. And the rest was simple. Noel Molina with the breakthrough moment. The Albiceleste shine.
Well, it's one of the passes of the World Cup so far for Magic Man Messi. You just don't think he's got anything to go at here. Where's the gap? There it is. It's a beauty. And Molina does not disappoint. He's made so many right.
Alvarez. Messi. Looking to twist off Ake. Messi got a shot away when not many would.
No. Expecting him almost to stay on his left foot, but just loses. He didn't lose Ake. He only needs not even half a yard to get that shot away.
Daron. Timber. Dumfries. That's a clumsy one from Fernandez. It's a Dutch free kick.
Yeah, it is a clumsy one. Just trying to go for the ball and his man cuts across him.
Amid an Argentine din.
They're outnumbered in there, the Dutch lads.
Flicked in by Gakpo. We've seen the push and awarded a free kick. Yep. And it was the World Cup final. Acuña's on his way. Alvarez is ahead of him. Dumfries is getting back. And in that World Cup final of '78, they did score first, Mario Kempes. De Jong, Gakpo. Gather for Martinez.
Well, they've got to find the answer, the Netherlands, to find a way through to see more sight of goal than they have in this first half. Argentina's defence can work out how they're going to get back into this match.
Torres to chaser. Van Dijk keeps it from him. And the half-time whistle goes. And on the day Brazil fell, Argentina threaten again to rise. The first half of few opportunities, but of one created magically again by Lionel Messi, who found a pass that few others would have seen.
On, let's pass you over to Alan Smith and Peter Drury.
The midfielder from Atalanta, same club as the player Daron, whom he has produced. He has replaced. Lionel Messi has proved himself again irreplaceable. Whenever Argentina have previously won a World Cup quarter. House. Frees Gakpo. Gakpo's made a yard. Spin it up into the gloves of Martinez.
Yeah, he's been given a more advanced job to do.
Perez. Messi. Acuna, he'll settle for that. So free seal to corner. Torres was wary. Messi to Paul, nearly put in Molina. Okay, across behind Messi. Koopmeiners cut out by De Paul. Messi in advance of him. McAllister through the middle. Here is Lionel Messi, goalkeeper Kane. Got there first. De Paul. Messi. In his own time, when he wants. Lionel Messi driving at the heart of them. And getting tipped over to earn a free kick for Argentina in a position of great potential advantage.
Yes, still showed that little bit of acceleration over 5 yards there to win the foul.
McAllister, Alvarez is one way, De Paul is the other. This is Rodrigo De Paul for Argentina.
Oh, Alexis McAllister, too much on it.
Messi. Oh! He rippled the netting from the outside.
Yeah, Noppert was just struggling to see the ball. He was always unsure which way.
Timber. He's gone over, Messi's gone over. Van Dijk is steaming. But here's McAllister. Acuna. Driving beyond Dumfries. Who challenged. Penalty. Acuna still writhing. Dumfries glaring.
Well, he catches him. I don't think VAR's going to change the ref's mind there. Certainly in the box.
Lionel Messi reaches out for more history as Argentina reach out for the World Cup semi-finals. He has a dream to fulfill. They have a dream to fulfill. Step by step, they draw closer to the ultimate fulfillment.
Well, made one.
Otamendi, beautifully kept by Messi, sifted through for McAllister. And Alvarez. Looks up kindly for Noppert. On one wing and Berghaus on the other, and two big strikers between them. Couldn't progress, but the challenge from Paredes, side flag on occasion. Campo's free kick.
Good quality into the box.
Van Dijk, Gakpo. Thrust up towards De Jong. Berghaus! Oh, he gave that plenty.
Fell perfectly onto that powerful left foot of his.
And he's got a corner. Koopmeiners. Berghaus. Weghorst! The Dutch have dug back in. unachievable.
Well, they've switched to simple, straightforward football. Get the ball in the box and get it in early to those two centre-forwards. That is not an easy header, but Weghorst executes it brilliantly to give his team a sniff of a chance here. This should be some finish to the match.
Taken back by De Jong. Ake. Oh, so crashing over the outrushing Argentine. Leandro Paredes, who himself clouted the ball at the bench. And there was a wave of Dutch orange as they rose as one to confront him. Hoisted in by Berghaus. Martinez wasn't sure. Dumfries was arriving on the scene. Couldn't make anything of it. So we've got a 100-minute game here. Won by De Jong. Gakpo.
Well, here we go.
He's got a free kick. Has a few can. Gakpo from one side, Steven Berghaus from the other. Berghaus booms it into the wall. Frenkie de Jong, seconds are running out. Up into the air by Paredes. Oh, that looks like a foul. That is going to be a free kick.
Oh, what a silly challenge. What a silly challenge.
In minute 100.
Clumsy.
Eyes on the prize, and the prize is big. To stay alive. This is it. Coat minus. Smart! Too slow! Extraordinary! 101 minutes! The Weghorst! And the immediate future is still orange.
That is incredible. The whole stadium expected a shot. What a free kick that was. It caught Argentina completely by surprise. And the striker that's done so well since coming on showed nimble, neat footwork there when it mattered most. What about this? Oh, brilliant from the Netherlands, brilliant from Weghorst.
And he was fuming. That's it for now, but of course there will be more. In Sao Paulo, they went all the way to a penalty shootout in which Sergio Romero, the Argentine goalkeeper, emerged as the hero, saving from Arjen Robben and Wesley Sneijder. Two almost entirely different casts here. As the Dutch gets us... Nathan Ake. Sliding towards Berghaus, and Martinez for a moment wasn't so sure.
They thought about having a touch on this. Martinez didn't need to.
Messi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Much back by De Jong.
Even Messi out there has got overheated, hasn't he? Barking at the ref. Cool play by Frenkie de Jong.
Frenkie de Jong. Luke de Jong. Otamendi had hold of him.
It's well done by Frankie de Jong. Nice turn.
So which trick do they have up their sleeve now? By Berghaus. And as far as Frankie de Jong. A little bit too much enthusiasm from Denzel Dumfries. Ella. Paredes. Toro Martinez. Timber too tight again. They've got on with the free kick.
Yeah, awkward little distance this. It just requires a gentle dink.
Messi lifts it in, and Otamendi was stretching.
Nothing wrong with the dink. It was there to go for.
De Jong. Gakpo. Half-time, extra time, no addition. Truth be told, very little threat of any addition. And so we are separated from penalties now by just 15 minutes more of... Argentina are removing the scorer of their opening goal, Manuel Molina. He's been interchangeable at right full-back with Gonzalo Montiel. And Montiel replaces him. A yellow card for Montiel, I believe, presumably for something he whispered without much laughing.
Positive move to try and avoid penalties.
Here, though, is Gakpo. It's Heller's challenge. He's worthy of a yellow card. As those around him suggest strongly to the referee that he took the...
High line, Argentina.
Gakpo lifts it in. De Jong! De Jong! Neither time. He's penalised.
He was floating towards him so invitingly. Important block that was.
Fernandez in the way. Di Maria for the first time. Fernandez. He's got a yard. In by Fernandez and crashed wide. By Lautaro Martinez. There's a Dutch body in the way there.
There was a vital Dutch body. Well, it's hit him. It's hit Van Dijk. Was that on target?
I think it might have been. Here's Luke de Jong. Chased up by Noah Lang. It's Lang's cross, and it's picked off by Martinez with Berghaus ghosting in behind.
Yeah, read it, didn't he? Read it well, the keeper. Off his line quickly. Second half of extra time. Argentina have done well.
Di Maria. On by Montiel. Lautaro Martinez!
It's the keeper unawares.
Messi. Fernandez has hit the post! Oh, wow. What a pure strike of the football. An epic whose denouement is still to come. Argentina were nearly there. Messi from the spot had taken them to the very edge of the semi-final. And yet, he must tread to the spot again. Because
Over back to Alan Smith and Peter Drury for the penalty shootout.
as imposing, as seemingly self-certain a footballer as there is on the planet. You believe in him. Van Dijk gave it a thump. And Martinez had a journey to make.
Yeah, it's the kind.
A nation on his shoulders. And Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Incredible. Advantage, Argentina.
Lovely purity about this man's left boot. Berghaus. Oh, another great get by Martinez. Why wouldn't he dance? Spring-heeled, heroic. Paredes thumps it and means it. And Argentina are nearly there. For the second time with obligation. It's a belter. And the light is not yet out on the Netherlands.
Well, he's 6'8", Noppert, so if he guesses right, there's every chance he could save it.
Montiel, beauty. Beauty, they're on the cusp. They're welling up. And Weghorst does score.
Well played.
And so this becomes the one. Enzo Fernandez has dragged it wide. And the drama drags on. Compelled. De Jong rolls it in with poise. But still, the Argentines have won in a night that has gone on forever. That will be remembered forever. An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on! They won it once, and then from the spot.